What's poppin', soul family, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's pick a card, I wanted to do a soulmate reading, but we are going to be talking more so about where your soulmate is at in their life right now, like before getting to you, and what it is that you need to work on before they make their grand entrance into your life. Okay, so I'm actually super excited about this one. I really wanted to take a different approach to this tarot reading, and I'm also super excited because we are using a new deck today. This is the Spoopy Tarot by Amy Naeli. She's the same person that made the Kawaii Tarot, and if you're interested in it, it'll be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront. Also, you guys, if you're interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And without further ado, we're gonna go on ahead and jump into your pile choices now. Alrighty, you guys, so here are the four groups that you have to choose from today. We have group number 1 with the Page of Cups, group number 2 with the Nine of Pentacles, group number 3 with the King of Cups, and group number 4 with the Bat. So go on ahead and take a moment to choose the image that you feel the most drawn to today. Pause the video if you need a little bit more time to choose, you guys, and whenever you are ready, I will meet you at your reading. The timestamps for each card will be available down in the description box below for your convenience. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 1 with the Page of Cups, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So where is your soulmate at in life right now? Okay, so honestly, this energy right here is what represents your soulmate. Your soulmate is very young spirited, very cute, very creative, a very creative person, very creative spirit, okay? And I feel like they are in need of working on bringing some of their ideas to life, right? Because right now, this person, your soulmate, they can't even really think clearly right now. I honestly feel like they are having a hard time functioning mentally because they are currently going through some heartbreak, some type of trauma that they are experiencing right now. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles as well, and I really do feel like this kind of pertains to their family. It is possible that your soulmate could have gotten married very young, okay? And so I feel as though they kind of need to wrap up maybe some lessons or something associated with their family, or maybe they might have started a family very young or something like that. But I am seeing that family is very important to this person, so your person is very family oriented, but I am seeing that this person is currently going through some struggles relating to their family or relating to maybe their current relationship. I ain't even gonna lie though, right now your person is really, they're young, they're kind of naive, or they're young spirited and kind of naive when it comes to their approach to certain relationships. So it's like they kind of are in the midst of healing some type of trauma that is making it hard for them to function mentally, okay? And I really do feel like this is some type of relationship trauma. Maybe they went into something trying to start a family with somebody and maybe it didn't quite necessarily work out, but I do feel like they have a tight relationship with their family. And when I say their family, I mean like not maybe a person that they tried to build their family with. I'm talking about like their family, because we got the Ten of Pentacles right here. So look, we got 10 peas in a pod, okay? Like they have a very close-knit relationship with their family, and I feel like they're kind of helping them through this time with this heartbreak. It's also possible that there could have been some type of loss in their family recently that has really kind of just put a damper on their mental health at the moment. But I do feel as though your person is healing and they are growing. They are in a period of growth. And that is most likely why you guys have not really fully crossed paths yet, okay? Now, what do you need to work on before entering this relationship or manifesting this person, your soulmate, into your reality? Okay, so we got the Two of Pentacles right here. Immediately I'm picking up on some juggling, okay? I'm feeling like it's just a lot going on in your life right now. You might be overwhelmed, you might be financially overwhelmed, you might not really know exactly where all of your money is going. You might feel like paying all of these damn bills is some bullshit. I feel the same exact way too, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the Matrix. But I'm also feeling like with this here and this Seven of Swords, either y'all are playing with somebody or multiple people, or somebody is playing with you. I'm leaning more towards somebody around you is playing with you, because most of y'all don't give me that type of vibe. But I am getting that there is some juggling going on. Somebody around you being sneaky as fuck. okay? You gonna find out who soon enough. But I'm seeing like it's certain people around you that just don't have the best intentions, okay? Is what I'm getting. They're not pure. We don't fuck with people whose intentions are anything but pure, and that's what I'm getting for you guys. I'm feeling like you could either be dating multiple people at the moment, and if that's not the case, because I know a lot of y'all just don't roll like that, I'm feeling like you could be interested in one person that you're not sure of. You might suspect that maybe they're your soulmate, or you might think that they're your person or whatever, but the fact that you are not sure, like you still questioning things. And I feel like it's a very high probability that you guys could be dealing with somebody who is juggling you with somebody else, okay? Or who is just not putting you first, who's not prioritizing you, and it's being sneaky. This is the Seven of Swords, y'all. This is a sneaky ass person or a sneaky ass situation. Somebody who don't have the most pure intentions. And I feel like what you need to do is you need to take your focus off of whoever and put it back on yourself, because the reality of the situation is you are so fucking cute. Like, y'all have, if y'all just took all your attention off of whoever that is, if y'all took all of this attention off of that and maybe what you're not getting, what you're lacking, and you put it into bringing some of the ideas that you have into life, you are going to be so fucking successful. It's just like, it'll just naturally put you on the path to manifesting your soulmate. Y'all both got some shit that y'all have to work on, and that's why you haven't crossed paths yet, because you're trying to build a soulmate relationship. You're not trying to build a trauma bond or create a trauma bond with somebody. That's how you sabotage really, really good connections. So both of you are still growing as people. I feel like both of you and your soulmate, even if you haven't met yet, I'm getting like younger energy, younger spirited energies from you guys. And I do feel like the more you guys grow, on this journey separately, when you guys come together, your energies will complement each other a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I'm getting at for where your soulmate is at in their life right now, and what it is that you need to work on before they get to you. So don't be out here letting people play with you. If you suspect a motherfucker is playing with you, 9 times out of 10 they probably are. And I don't mean that from a place of like, oh, you should just jump to conclusions. I mean that from a place, if you feel like something ain't sitting right in your spirit, please listen to it. Do not ignore that shit. Okay, do not ignore that shit, because that is how motherfuckers end up getting hurt. I feel as though this is probably how your soulmate ended up getting hurt. They ignored their feeling, they ignored their intuition, okay, regarding a specific somebody, and it got themselves hurt. And lucky for them, they have a good support system. I do feel like your soulmate, they really do have a good support system in their family. Okay, I am getting that. But with you guys, I just feel like y'all just got your own shit that y'all have to work on separately before you guys can really like fully come together. But I feel like the more that you work on yourself, the work that you do on yourself will inevitably help your soulmate in one way or another, okay? Because I feel like they're doing the work on themselves too. They're just kind of trying to better their mental functioning, like I'm seeing like some issues with their mental health that they have to work on, because they're very, very sensitive. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you guys, for where your soulmate's at and what you need to work on before they get to you. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonated for you guys. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you're interested in the deck that we used for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront, also down in the description box below. Be sure to check that out if that is something you are interested in. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 2 with the 9 of Pentacles, and welcome to your reading. Y'all, this is a fucking bug. Like, I don't even know what the fuck this is, okay? But I know that the 9 of Pentacles represents safety and security and stability and like flourishing in your own garden, being independent, right? Being able to set your own schedule, like that type of vibe, okay? So that's where your soulmate is at right now. That's why the fuck they haven't come in. I'm telling you right now, like this is somebody who's actually doing the work on themselves. They've been doing the work on themselves. Your soulmate is very much a leader. Everybody turns to them when they need answers, when they need help, when they need assistance. Like your person, they're giving me very like I don't know, like they're giving me a very evolved type energy. We have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Got them both. Now, for some of you, that could mean two different soulmates. But for a lot of you, I feel like this is one person that just has both of these energies. So we have earth energy and fire energy. So your person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with a little bit of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in the mix. They might have heavy earth and fire energy in their chart. Okay, me, for example, I'm a Sag Sun, Cap Moon. Okay, so I do have that earthy, grounded energy to me, but y'all know I'm a little firecracker too, especially when I want to be. But I'm just feeling like your person right now, they're focused on pursuing their passions and stepping into more of the role of a provider, right? So I feel like they're really out here looking for you too. Like, I do feel like this person is looking for you. Like, we have the Six of Swords. This person be traveling. Like, I feel like this person travels a lot for work, or they just travel a lot. They really enjoy traveling. And I feel like they really out here looking for you, like looking for you. Y'all remember, I've just channeled this shit. Y'all remember that scene from Shark Boy and Lava Girl where I think it was towards the end, and they were talking about, Max found his dream journal, and Shark Boy was asking where his dad was and if his dad was okay. And he was flipping through it, and he was like, yo, he's in a submarine looking for you. Like, I'm getting that same type of energy. Like, sometimes y'all might go through life with this fear that, oh, maybe I don't have a soulmate, or maybe, like, I ain't never gonna meet my soulmate, whatever the case may be. But it's like, they're actually looking for you. Like, this motherfucker will fly from India to Japan to fucking Argentina to Antarctica to find your ass, and they're going to find your ass, and they're working towards being the provider that you kind of need them to be, that you deserve. Okay, so just know they do exist. They are very much real. Okay, just because you can't see them don't mean that they not there. Same shit goes with the spirit realm. Okay, the universe is working towards bringing you guys together. I do feel very strongly your person might have their own business. Okay, they might do something really interesting, like an interesting line of work, like maybe public speaking, motivational speaking. They could also be some type of financial advisor, something like that. But I am getting that they might travel a lot for work, and they got money. Like, I feel as though they got money, or they have enough to like survive and enough to be able to save to put to the side so that y'all could have a life together, right? Yeah, so I'm getting very good vibes from this person. They're traveling a lot, they're moving around a lot, but they are trying to manifest you just like you trying to manifest them. Okay, very, very powerful masculine energy with the soft side just for you. Okay, that's what I get for who your soulmate is and where they're at in life right now. I'm not getting no type of bad vibes. Okay, now for you guys, what is it that you need to work on before you can really manifest this person into your life? What energy do you kind of have to be in? Okay, so we have the Tower card. Right now, I know what y'all are thinking. This is the scariest card in a tarot deck, yada yada yada, looking like a fucking zombie. Okay, but listen, I'm feeling like your life circumstances might need to be a little bit different. Okay, and what I mean by that is I'm feeling like you guys might be constantly asking the universe for change, right? And the universe know exactly what type of change that you are looking for, exactly what type of change that you need in life. Okay, shit might just have to fall apart. Shit might just have to hit the fan before you can really get to that place where you can have the things that you desire. It's like, if anything falls apart in your life, especially within the next year or so, okay, just know it only happens so that you can make room for the things that you actually want. You got to make space for your soulmate. You got to make space for this person, okay? Because otherwise you're not going to be in the frequency to be able to recognize your soulmate if you ain't got no room for them. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So with the Tower card, I am seeing something got to happen, something got to go. This could be like you finding out somebody in your life just ain't shit, and you just like, all right, you got to go. Okay, or you maybe something happens at your job, you get laid off, but you wasn't even passionate about that field of work anyways, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm just getting that type of vibe. I don't know exactly what it is that has to fall apart, but something has to fall apart so that you can make room, okay? So that you can make room for what it is that you are asking for. We have the Two of Wands here, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you, your ideal person, your ideal soulmate partner is an entrepreneur. So I feel like maybe if you've been thinking about starting your own business or doing your own thing or going into business with somebody, you should definitely go for it, because I do feel like it would be very, very successful and very, very fruitful. And I feel like you would also have your little coin to contribute to the relationship when your soulmate comes around. And then both of you guys are going to be able to be entrepreneurs and set your own schedule and do your own thing. This Nine of Pentacles represents independence, okay? So with both of you guys maintaining your independence, especially financially, when you come together, it's like you guys can really build an empire with that. So I'm getting that. We have the Nine of Cups here, okay? Focus on your manifestation. Focus on the vision. No matter how realistic or unrealistic it may seem, you guys, I always tell all of my clients, get you a fucking journal. Get you a fucking journal and start journaling your life as you want it to be, like it's already here, like it's already happening. You want $1 million in the bank account? Write down, I have $1 million in the bank account. And it may not always sound real, but doing this shit will put you in the frequency and send out the vibrational wavelengths to the universe to say, hey universe, I'm ready for this level up. And the universe is gonna say, okay, I got you. Let me move some shit around so that I could deliver your manifestation. Okay, so that's what needs to happen. You guys need to be more mentally disciplined on bringing what it is that you want into your life. Okay, it starts up in here. Everybody think that the shit that happens around you in the 3D reality is what causes you to feel the way you do and what causes you to think the way you do. What a lot of people don't understand is it's the fucking opposite, okay? Everything that happens around you is a reflection of what is going on inside of you. It's not the other way around. So if you change what the fuck happens up in here, then you change what the fucking happens all around out there, okay? So yeah, Spirit is saying you also need to turn inward. We have the Hermit card. And also, for the love of God, please stop telling people your business, because I feel like some of y'all might be kind of the type to overshare, especially when you trust somebody and you comfortable with somebody. But it's like, before you tell somebody your business or before you tell somebody what the fuck you got going on, like, ask yourself, what am I getting out of this? What do I get in return telling you my business? A lot of the times you ain't gonna get shit for telling somebody your business. And then not only that, but it's like you open up the door for the projection of other people, and don't nobody got time for that, because nobody can dream your dream harder than you dream. So why tell everybody else about your dream? You know what I'm saying? I know that probably didn't make a whole lot of sense, but just stop telling people your business. Stop oversharing, because it's not everybody's business, okay? We have the Two of Wands here. So like, I'm picking up on like one person that might want to start a business with you, but this could also just be you deciding to start your own business on the side from like your regular job or something like that. Yeah, I'm getting that type of vibe. So that's kind of what you need to work on, focusing on your manifestations and taking some more time to yourself, okay? Do some self-discovery. And every single time a negative thought comes up about the future, you can combat that shit with 3 positive thoughts, okay? To keep your mental diet in check, okay? Because your mental diet, that's what determines what the fuck you gonna experience in life, okay? That's just what it is. So yeah, that's what I get for where your soulmate is at in life right now and what it is that you need to work on before you can, you know, manifest them into your reality. So let me know down in the comments how this reading resonated for you guys. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, y'all can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot deck, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3 with the King of Cups, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So, can we talk about how the King of Cups in this deck looks like a clown? Like, I am so confused as to why she did that, but I thought that was funny. So anyways, you guys, your person, I do feel as though with this image, I don't know, I get the vibe that they're actually kind of funny. Like, this is the type of person, your soulmate, they're the type of person that'll make you laugh. But I also feel as though this person is very, very, very loving. They have a huge, huge heart, okay? But I am getting the vibe that right now they are kind of in a lot of pain mentally or emotionally, because we have the 10 of swords. They got the damn guillotine on this bitch, y'all. That's crazy. I feel as though right now at this point in their life, they had to walk away from somebody that they loved very, very dearly, or they ended up experiencing something, some type of trauma or something that just is really, like, it's really fucking them up, okay? I don't know if this is something that happened to them karmically, because we do have the fortune card here. Y'all, I don't even know what the hell this is, okay? The girl that made this deck, she literally was making up her own damn major arcana cards. So the fortune card basically represents karma, whether it's good karma or bad karma, okay? I feel as though right now with your person, I feel like they are getting good karma for what it is that they have, I guess, experienced, because I'm feeling the vibe that they went into a certain situation with nothing but pure intentions and just got burned in the process. And we also have the 8 of Pentacles right here. So your person has some type of skill or some type of talent that is very, very, like, I don't know, like, it's dope, okay? Like, this person could be a comedian, they could be a performer, they're just really good at something, okay? I don't know what it is. They're very skilled and they put all of their energy towards it, and I feel like they're just getting good karma for the fact that they go into things with nothing but pure intentions. Like, this is the person that will make you feel really, really loved and be there to comfort you and wipe your tears after you cry and then make you laugh 2 seconds later. Like, this is the type of person that your soulmate is. But right now in life, they are going through something that I feel like is mentally or emotionally traumatic. They could just be struggling. They could just have mental health issues, okay? And it might not even be because of anything that they did or anything like that. It's just this person is struggling right now. And I feel like that is something that you are going to be able to relate to them on, okay? The overall energy of y'all's connection is the 3 of Pentacles, which means this is going to be a connection of collaboration. So you guys are really going to work with each other, in terms of, like, bettering your relationship and bettering your connection once you cross paths, basically. Now, what it is that you need to work on before you can really manifest or bring this person to fruition, okay? We have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Cups, okay, and the Devil card. So I'm feeling like y'all are going through some real deep levels of mental and emotional conflict. I'm feeling like recently you have undergone some disappointments with somebody that you might have thought was your person, because we got the Devil card here. I don't even know who this is. This person could have Capricorn placements. We have very strong Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy. We have Capricorn energy, and we have Sagittarius energy as well. So what I'm getting here is that I just feel like y'all got to work through some of this mental conflict that you're going on, because I feel like you got some type of internal battle that is going on inside of your mind. Spirit is saying just meditate. And if you can't meditate, just focus on your breathing while you doing other shit. Because me personally, I have ADHD. I really do struggle with meditation unless I am wrapped up in a task. So don't let everybody tell you, like, what it is that the right way or wrong way to meditate. I don't think that there's any right way or wrong way to meditate. If you can focus on your breathing while doing something else, while occupying your mind with something else that puts you kind of in the flow state, that's going to be enough, okay? That's going to be enough to clear your head and get the clarity that you need, because right now I'm feeling like everything is just crisscross in your mind right now. And we also have the 5 of Cups. I kind of want to call it the 5 of Potions, because they look like some potions, okay? And it looks like one of them actually spilled out. So I feel like you need to really evaluate whatever it is that got you feeling disappointed. Why are you disappointed in this person? Why are you disappointed with this experience? What does it remind you of? Is that feeling familiar? Like, what is coming up to be healed, right? To like, what is coming up for you in this particular situation? Because we got the devil card too. Y'all could also be struggling with addiction. Okay, now it doesn't have to be necessarily addiction to a substance. For some of you guys, it could be like vaping, or it could be cigarettes, or, you know, maybe drinking too much. You're doing something without moderation that you know is not good for you. It could be overeating. It could be some type of coping mechanism. It could be gaming too hard or too much, like working too hard, or maybe you were addicted to one person that just kind of left you disappointed and unfulfilled. You need to work through that. You need to heal that shit, because you cannot go into this relationship with your soulmate that you've been manifesting for all this fucking time, all these fucking years, with this baggage, because it's not gonna work. Like, I really hate to put it like that, but it's not gonna work. Both of y'all got your own shit that you have to work through. I said the same thing to, I think it was pile number 1. Both of y'all have your own stuff that you need to work through before you can really come together. You want to make sure that you come together in harmony and unison. I really just tried to combine those two fucking words. Y'all got to come together in harmony and unison, and not in trauma bonding. Okay? Like, if that makes sense. So, yeah, you guys, I do feel like this person, they gonna love the fuck out of you regardless, okay? But it's real important that you work through these parts of yourself that you don't want to bring into your next relationship, or that you don't want to bring into your relationship with your soulmate, okay? And don't be out here playing with people that you know are not your fucking soulmate. You want to know why I discourage this type of behavior? It's because it doesn't put you on this vibrational wavelength with your soulmate. If I know that you're not my soulmate, why I'm gonna sit up here and fuck with you? Why I'm gonna deal with you? I might be bored and I might want to have my fun, but that shit does not put me on the vibrational wavelength of my soulmate, which is where I want to be. So if you know a motherfucker's not your soulmate, don't be getting attached to them. Don't be connecting with them in a way that you only want to connect to your soulmate with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that we're human and we all want to have fun, but like, come on. You can't be out here entertaining people that are not your soulmate if you know they're not your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you can't get to know other people, that you can't date around, you know, and have a good time, but like, really sharing yourself intimately with somebody else that you know ain't for you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, and I'm not shaming nobody, I'm not bashing nobody, so I just want to put that out there. But like, sex is energy exchange, okay? No matter what way you look at it, you are absorbing the energy out of another person and you're taking it on into your own body, okay? That is going to affect your energy. It's going to affect your frequency. It don't matter how you look at it, whether y'all friends with benefits or not, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you get good vibes from them. You're happy being friends with them. If you connecting with somebody like that, you are going to be absorbing their energy. And if you know they're not your soulmate, and you know they're not the person for you, and you know you're not really emotionally invested in them like that, do you think that that's going to put you on a vibrational frequency to where you can be emotionally invested in your soulmate? It's not. It's just not. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. That's my advice. You ain't got to take it. But I'm telling you, don't be out here giving your energy to other people and then wondering why you feel disappointed and emotionally conflicted because you're taking on their shit too. A lot of this ain't even yours. Some of y'all need to do an egg cleanse. Okay, look up how to do that. Some of y'all need to do an egg cleanse. Some of y'all need to take a spiritual bath to kind of clear your energy, clear your aura a little bit. If you ain't got a bathtub, because I ain't got a bathtub, let me tell y'all what I do. I take my favorite Bath and Body Works, which they not even really that good for you, but I take my favorite Bath and Body Works body wash. You could use any body wash. I recommend Native too, because Native is like healthier. And I put some Florida water in it. I dilute it with some water. I put some Florida water in there and some salt. It could be sea salt or it could be pink Himalayan salt, but put that shit in there and then wash your body with it. Okay, it'll strengthen and fortify your aura to make it harder for other energies that don't belong to you to penetrate it. And over time, I do feel as though you will feel better. But yeah, so to summarize this reading, you guys, your soulmate right now, I definitely feel like they have recently gone through something very painful and traumatic. Okay, they are on their self-love journey for real, and they are really like learning to love themselves even more. I do feel as though they're getting good karma for all the pure intentions that they put into this relationship and just the pure intention that they have on the regular. Also, they're very, very talented at something. What you need to work on before they come into your life is clearing your mind. Okay, getting a clear mind, getting a clear start, detaching yourself from people, situations, and circumstances that you know are no longer serving you, and bringing some more balance and peace into your life. Okay, and walking away from shit that, like I said, you just know is not good for you, or like doing things in moderation. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting, and this will kind of just put you on the path to where you'll be ready to have this partnership into your life. So that's what I get for all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 3. Let me know down in the comments how this reading resonated for you guys. If y'all are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we used for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot deck by Amy Naeli, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront, also down in the description box below as well. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye! Hello to all of my beautiful people who have chosen group number 4 with the bat, and welcome to your reading, you guys. So, where is your soulmate at in life right now, and what do you need to work on before they enter your life? Okay, so we start off the reading with the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands for where your soulmate is at right now. I feel like they're definitely in a place of power, or in a place of stepping into their power, speaking their authentic truth, and also acting within it. Like, I definitely feel like this person is at like the peak era of their self-discovery journey right now, and I just feel like they're really expressing themselves and just embodying the energy that you need to embody when it comes to living in the end, which is like basically just living in the reality that best serves your highest good and is in alignment with everything you want out of life. I hope that makes sense. Also, I feel as though this person has been thinking a lot about their relationship with God, the universe. I feel like this person has been delving deeper into their spirituality and their spiritual journey, and I also feel like this person has been thinking quite a bit about marriage, and this card was followed by the Haunted House card. Okay, so when I first saw this card, I was like, what is this? Because technically this is a major arcana card, but it's not like a typical major arcana card that you find in the deck. I think that this is more so about jumping into something new, right? Because I read the book for this card because I was confused as hell. But this is about venturing into something new, choosing whether or not you're going to stand outside of the house, right, or not go in it because you're afraid of the potential of it being haunted or it just not being good outside. But it ain't safe to stay outside either. So it's like you got to make a choice in terms of like what direction you want to take in the next chapter of your life, right? And I definitely feel like this person has been thinking a lot about their love life, and they are doing the best that they can to align themselves with that ideal version of themselves in order to be a good partner, which they are definitely. I do feel like they're definitely manifesting you. I feel like you both are manifesting one another, and this person is just really in the place of power. Like, I definitely feel like this person might have recently taken on a leadership role or something like that, but I definitely feel like people can rely on this person to be honest with them and tell the truth about what it is that they think about certain things. Or like, I feel like a lot of people might come to this person for advice, but one thing about this person is I feel like they might be brutally honest. They just might be maybe a little bit, I was kind of getting villain era kind of for this person, but not necessarily in a bad way. More so from the fact that I feel like maybe this person might have suppressed themselves a lot in the past, and they're now moving into a chapter where they don't have to do that. Okay, and it's this shift within themselves that is putting them in alignment to meet you, their soulmate, right? So Now we're going to talk about you and what it is that you are advised to work on before this person enters your life. So for you guys, we got the Bat. Now this is actually the Hanged Man, okay? So I feel like right now it is time for you to take on a new perspective of life, okay? Because at the end of the day, I feel like you guys have definitely been through some things in terms of being mistreated by others and maybe other people doing you wrong and not necessarily having your best interest at heart, okay? And I definitely feel like Spirit is encouraging you to understand the fact that a lot of the things that you experienced, they were lessons and a lot of them were tests, and also like the whole mindset of like, why is this happening to me? Like, why is this always happening to me? Needs to kind of shift more into a perspective of, what am I supposed to learn for this? What is this happening for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's happening for you, not to you. That's what I'm trying to get at. Because if you think about the person that you were 3 years ago and all of the things that you've been through from that period to now, you are a completely different person. You've grown like a lot. You've grown tremendously. But I'm definitely feeling like a lot of you guys need to let go of this victimhood mentality and trust that the motherfuckers that did you wrong are going to get what's coming for them. You are going to get the justice that you deserve out of a situation. And when you meet your soulmate, you gonna understand why it didn't work out with everybody else. Okay? And to be completely honest with you guys, I feel as though this is my pile that is probably the closest to union, okay? You and your soulmate both have things that y'all need to work on separately, which is a message I've kind of had to give all 4 piles. But I do feel as though, like, for this particular pile, it doesn't have to be as hard meeting your soulmate or manifesting your soulmate as you might think it is, okay? So the first thing you guys need to do is let go of your past, okay? And before you do that, take on a little bit of a different perspective regarding it. Now, I'm not saying that you guys didn't get hurt, and I'm not saying that the motherfuckers that mistreated you were not wrong, because they most definitely were, okay? I'm not trying to take away from the fact that you definitely, like, went through some shit that wasn't good. But it's not good to stay in this mentality and this mindset of victimizing yourself, because when you do that, you put yourself energetically in alignment with a version of you that is constantly in situations where you are the victim, where, you know, a lot of bullshit falls on you, you know. So Spirit is saying you need to shift your mindset a little bit more before this person comes into your life, because you ain't the victim. You are trying to align yourself with victory, okay? That's what it is. Victim versus victory, okay? Also, we have the 3 of Cups here. So Spirit is encouraging you to have fun, okay? Some of you guys might be heavily introverted, like your girl, me. But I definitely feel like you guys probably should get out more and, like, open yourself up more socially and, like, open up your circle a little bit more when it comes to, I guess, meeting new people. Like, Spirit is encouraging you to be more social and focus on having a lot of fun. Some of y'all might have social anxiety or just things and mindsets that just kind of hold you back from really being able to connect with others. And Spirit is just encouraging you to come out of your shell just a little bit. And believe me, I'm talking about myself too, you guys. And lastly, the last thing that you need to work on is dropping the extra weight, okay? This is the 10 of Wands. Look at all of these candies sticking out of this bowl. Do you think that this bowl is enough to hold all of that candy? No. Either one of the candies is going to fall out and break, or the bowl could crack, or all of the candies could fall out and break, okay? Picture yourself as the bowl, okay? And these candies represent things in life that weigh you down, okay? You need to start throwing some of these candies out of your bowl, because the truth of the matter is, this little ass bowl doesn't look like it was made to hold on to all of this candy. No, it don't even look right. Okay, it's all the sticks sticking out, you know what I'm saying? It cannot hold it all. You need to drop some of this extra weight. The reason being is because also with the Justice card, you guys want to focus on doing right by yourself. Like, and when I say doing right by yourself, I mean, like, do what's right for you. Do what's best for you. You cannot go into this wonderful, beautiful, magnificent relationship with your soulmate, who you're most likely going to marry, with all of this extra weight. It's not right or fair to you or to your soulmate. So right now, you need to focus on literally just letting loose, okay? And I don't think I gave that message to any other piles but y'all. Y'all need to let loose, because this shit right here is stopping you from being able to have fun, okay? I know that these cards aren't very like illustrious or whatever, but this is the 3 of Cups, which represents having fun. Also, with the 10 of candies, or the 10 of wands, some of you guys have like this weird mindset or mentality when it comes to asking for help. You don't ask for help. You don't ask for what you need. And I think that a lot of the times is because you've grown so used to just not having it and just being able to do everything on your own, okay? And don't get me wrong, independence is a flex, okay? But suffering by yourself, sitting and suffering by yourself, that is not a flex. And needing help sometimes, or needing somebody else to kind of step up to the plate and be there to help you because they genuinely care about you and they genuinely love you, that is a flex. Okay, so don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to take some of these candies, if not all of these candies, out your fucking bowl, because the truth is, you're the bowl and you are not made to hold everybody damn candy. Okay, like that's just what it is. You know, like I said, the candy kind of represents the things in your life that are weighing you down. Mind you, I get a good feeling, okay, you guys, correct me if I'm wrong, that a lot of this candy that's in your bowl ain't even your candy. It's other people candy that they wanted to put in your bowl because it was there and it was convenient. And now it's like the bowl is about to tip the fuck over. So empty out this bowl, okay? And yeah, so you know, just to summarize the reading, where your soulmate is at in their life, they're in a place of authenticity, expressing themselves authentically, no matter how cutthroat that they might come across, and acting within like their authenticity. So verbal, like walking the talk the talk, walk the walk. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, this person is just being in an energy of being authentic self, and they are thinking about you. They are manifest, even if y'all have not met yet, okay? This person, they gonna know, y'all gonna know. I feel like it's gonna be an immediate click, and they're definitely thinking about, you know, having that relationship with you and building that home with you. This haunted house represents stepping into a new chapter of your life, and it also represents the chapter of your life where you guys are building your home, building your safe space together. So they are trying to manifest this to fruition, and before they get here, you need to focus on letting go of the past and taking on a new perspective of it, doing right by yourself, taking care of yourself, dropping all this extra candy, and lastly, you need to be focused on having fun, because the truth of the matter is, this is your life and nobody knows how to live it to the fullest except for you. So yeah, you guys, that is my overall take on group number 4. I hope that this reading was helpful, and I hope that it resonated for you. If you guys are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, you guys can book with me on my Etsy shop. The link to do so will be available down in the description box below. And if you are interested in the deck that we use for today's tarot reading, we did use the Spoopy Tarot deck, which will be available for purchase on my Amazon storefront down in the description box below as well. That is all I have for you guys today. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next one. Bye.